All right, y'all, so the weather is finally getting a little bit cooler here in Texas, so I wanted to get into some fall hair inspo for all my black girls because we're taking our protective styles out and we're switching over to bundles, honey. So let's get into some of my favorite hairstyles that I'll be trying out for fall. The first hairstyle is a simple but effective one, and that is a side part with a whole bunch of layers. This is my favorite hairstyle, period, but I really like doing this hairstyle in the fall because it's classic, it gives elegant, it looks good on everybody. If you're somebody that doesn't want a ton of your hair left out, or if you want to do a closure for the style, you definitely can. But I feel like for fall, you really want to go with those long, soft layers because like I said, it just gives you an elevated, classy look. This side part right here is too good. Like, this is perfection. So as y'all can see, I'm a side part girly. I actually did this around the winter time, and I did this with my hair from Indique. I did a shorter side part, but again, this style is so versatile. You could do it short if you want to, you could do it long, but as long as you get those layers, it's gonna look amazing. Next up, we have my personal favorite, and that is chunky highlights. Also, this is a really good one because it has my two favorites, a side part and chunky highlights. But I really love chunky highlights for the fall. You can do a little bit of blonde, you could do brown. I really like to do a blonde brown mix for the fall because it adds a little bit of color, but not too much. So if you're scared to get into color, highlights is the perfect way to start off. And I don't know, I just feel like chunky highlights give off fall. Like, does this outfit with this hair, does it not give fall vibes? And then finally, this is one of my favorites for the fall season, and that is a chocolate brown hair color. First of all, whoever this is, she looks good and it's chocolate brown, but I feel like this is the perfect color for fall if you don't want to do typical blonde or if you don't want to do a ginger hair color. I feel like this is a happy medium. I actually did this last fall, so I will show you guys what it looked like. Here is what my chocolate brown looked like. I also did this with curtain bangs. This is a custom unit by Indique, which I love so much. The chocolate brown is not too harsh on my skin. It also had a nice kind of like blonde highlighting moment in it, but I just feel like this is a perfect way to transition into fall, and it's such a pretty color. I love it.